AI Age Radio Essential Skills for the AI Era, the Mind, Speed Reading, and Memory Techniques. Episode 1, Self-Introduction. Host, Gon Yuji. Life is short. So, what will you do? Hello, I'm Gon Yuji, living as a leader in the age of AI. Leadership is not a position. Leadership is not a title. Leadership is not experience. Leadership is not age. To lead, to guide, is simply the choice between turning left or turning right. Dr. Stephen R. Covey. In this very first episode, I'd like to briefly introduce myself and share the purpose of the show. First, take a deep breath in through your nose. And slowly, gently, let it out. Just relax. This breathing technique is actually the foundational training for speed reading and memory methods, skills essential for the AI age that I'll be introducing from time to time on the show. My radio show primarily focuses on how to use your mind, the ultimate supercomputer you already possess, and how to master learning itself, so you can make the absolute most of your potential in this era of AI. Please take your time to master this slow breathing through your nose. It is the cornerstone of accelerated learning, speed reading, and memory retention. Now, as I share my story with you, I'd love for you to reflect on your own life. When we introduce ourselves and speak about who we are actually accessing memories from our past. This is memory technique in action. However, there's no point if I'm just rambling about my own past. Something valuable has to happen for you while you listen. That is what activates the system of the human supercomputer, the mind. By hearing my story, I hope your own memories are gently awakened. I hope you gain a brighter vision for your future. And most importantly, right here, right now, in this present moment. I want you to feel good. To harbor good thoughts. To feel inspired to take positive action. To gain meaningful insights. I want your heart and mind to be in a wonderful state. Currently, I'm learning how to harness AI tools directly from James Skinner, the man who brought the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People to Japan. And I spend my time teaching AI skills to people who feel completely hopeless with technology and computers. Why? Because I used to be terrible with IT, computers, and the internet myself. But when artificial intelligence truly emerged around 2023, I realized a massive new industrial revolution for humanity was unfolding. To thrive in this upcoming AI era, I decided to cure my own mindset, the belief that I'm just bad with machines. I can't do this. And I made the conscious choice and decision to become an AI leader. I am also a laughter yoga instructor. Laughter yoga is a health exercise that boosts brain function by combining laughter with yogic breathing techniques. So, I have a bit of a habit of bursting into laughter for no apparent reason. I know, people might think I'm a bit strange. But honestly, it's just a health practice. The habit of laughter breathing has simply become second nature to me. My apologies in advance. There is one crucial person in my life story. That is my late mother, Fumiko. I once wrote an ebook about using laughter yoga to support my mother's health and nursing care. For a brief period, it actually hit #1 on the Amazon bestseller list. In that book, I wrote about being born in Kobe, Hyogo Prefecture. I shared how laughter yoga brought immense happiness to both my mother and me. And I wrote about how Dr. Stephen R. Covey's 7 Habits dramatically healed and improved the relationship between us. So, honestly, I feel like keeping my self-introduction simple today. And the reason I want to keep it brief is because every time I remember my mother, my heart stirs with emotion. It's that quiet ache in my heart, wishing I had been a better son to her while I had the chance. In your past, and even right now, I'm sure you have people you love, and perhaps people you harbor resentment toward. What kind of person is your mother? When I was young, there were times I resented mine deeply. But when I was 25, I encountered the 7 habits. Over the next 20+ years, despite many struggles, I truly learned to love my mother. To me, at least, she was someone I loved dearly. She had her flaws, of course. But I overcame them, and I loved her. Dr. Hideto Tomobechi, a cognitive neuroscientist, once spoke of a teaching from Tendai Buddhism. While a person is alive, they live within their own mind. But when they pass away, they live on inside the mind of someone else. My mother is still alive within me. Inside this infinite storage device called my mind. Through the incredible human ability of brain memory, she is right there with vivid imagery, her voice, her face, her presence. I don't want to forget a single instant. I want to recall her clearly, always. And so, she lives on within my memories, within the infinite visual sensory space of my heart. Beyond time, beyond space. My mother is alive. She is one of my reasons for being, my reason to live, and my source of strength. Because she passed away, the phrase life is short. So? Weighs heavily on me. What purpose will you hold in this AI era? What meaning will you choose to find in your life? For me, continuing to love my late mother is one of my life's core purposes. I am sure you, too, have desires and hopes for this AI era. I have mine as well.
In this age of AI, what is your purpose, and what gives your life meaning? On this show, we'll look at how to make the most of AI as a tool, explore the human brain and the limitless potential of the mind, and share practical techniques like speed reading and memory training. Above all, our biggest goal is simple: to help you feel truly happy right here, in this very moment. So, take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly let it out. Gently hold on to any images, memories, or visions of the future that came to mind during this episode, and gently open your eyes. Right now, in this moment, I am truly happy to be alive. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll catch you next time.